Here it is, guys. Alright guys, in this video you guys will see how easy it is to remove your water pump and thermostat on your 2000 Cadillac Eldorado. I can't remember the years for this model. I'll try to add it in the title or description box, but it's the Eldorado's. Super easy job. Let's go ahead and call and see what place is charged, and then this video is going to show you guys how to remove it, and my next upload will show you guys how to install it. So stay tuned, guys. Let's go ahead and call some shops and see what what place is charged to get this done. Yes, I'd like to see what you guys charge to do water pump and thermostat on my car.
Alright, give me just a second. Let me get up to the computer just a moment.
Okay.
Sorry to keep you holding. Alright, let's see here. What year is the vehicle?
2000 Cadillac Eldorado.
Alright, Cadillac, Eldorado.
Yeah.
4.6. And you were looking for a water pump with thermostat?
Yes.
Alright, so do the water pump, thermostat with coolant flush, everything out the door would be $709.94.
Okay. And that's with the coolant and everything. Okay, good to know.
That's coolant, thermostat, gasket, water pump, yep, everything. $709.94.
Okay. Oh, how much is that in parts by chance?
Let's see here. The water pump is $163, and then the thermostat is $76.99, and that comes with the gasket. And then the labor for the water pump is $166.60, and then the labor for the thermostat is $119. And then the coolant does flush at $99.99 until tax shop split at this point.
Okay. I will let you guys know if I decide to go with you guys.
Alright, sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, guys, so they said it's $190 to do the thermostat and $160 to do the water pump. I don't know if they got the numbers mixed up, but the thermostat is literally 2 bolts and a hose. You remove the hose clamp, you remove 2 bolts, and the thermostat's right there. The water pump is a little bit more work to get to, so I don't understand how the water pump is cheaper. But if you remove the water pump, the thermostat is on that water pump housing. So I don't understand why there would be 2 different labors for that. That makes no sense at all. And you'll see in the video. But I almost asked the guy, how is there another labor charge when you remove the water pump housing and the thermostat is 2 bolts on that? It is crazy, but a lot of people don't know on how simple this job is. And you're kind of getting, in my opinion, overcharged. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments. But in my opinion, it should be 1 charge, and it should be the water pump. It is literally 2 freaking bolts. I can't say it enough to get the thermostat off. But it's crazy. I'm not even going to keep going about it. You guys watch the video. Let me know what you guys think. Post in the comments. But it's a super easy job to do. And this video will help you guys. So thank you guys. Enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think. Okay guys, here we have our next side job. It is a Cadillac Eldorado. Need to change the water pump and the thermostat on this. It is a Northstar V8. Northstar V8. I think this year is a 2000, I think. So for starters, I brake clean the area. It's to remove the intake is just a flathead right here. I've already undone the battery over here. The negative terminal is off, and I unplugged the mass airflow sensor. So now I got to remove this hose, bring it off. Thermostat's in there, which I will replace as well. Remove this hose, this clamp, so that when I pull the water pump off, I can pull it off pretty easily. Water pump has, alright, let's see, there's a bracket here. This bracket has 1, 2, 3 bolts. This is I forget what they call this mount. I don't think it's stock, but it might be. I think I'm gonna leave this here. So I'm gonna remove the bracket, loosen up the belt right here. After that, the hoses will be off, and then there is a water pump housing bolt here, here, down there, and one more over here. And the owner did rent out the tool for me, this guy, to remove the water pump, which you guys will see how that goes here in a second. They did get a new belt, which honestly, looking at this belt, it looks good. It looks good. That belt looks good. So I don't think I might actually replace the belt. Save them some money. But let's go ahead and get started removing this little shield, loosening up the belt, the hoses, and the thermostat housing, or water pump housing, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. This is crazy easy. In the beginning of this video, you guys would have seen how much this cost to change out. I'm interested to see. I'm super excited whenever I get the chance to upload this video and find out what places charge to change this. But let's get going. Don't know if you guys can tell, but in my opinion, this is very shimmery, the coolant, which does not sound normal. The thermostat's in there, those 2 bolts, and the thermostat comes out. So, well, I'm gonna keep going with it. That's been pretty freely, so I don't know what the issue is, but I will keep going on it. Here is that water pulley tool. There it is, it's locked in. Remember, you must go right to loosen it. So I'm gonna get my, let's see, is it where's it? 3/8, ½ inch, I think. So let me get the correct freaking ratchet on there. Let me set up this camera a little different. Alright guys, had to cheat it. use the impact. Okay, here goes the old water pump. It's actually pretty crusty. Still spins though. So, that could have been good. Assuming it was. The new one. Don't forget there is an O-ring, which is right here. So I gotta pluck that guy out, lay the new one in there, and tighten up the new water pump in here. Which I don't know if I'll really be able to record that. So I'm just gonna do it real quick and then turn back on the camera. So I decided to go ahead and change the belt for the water pump. So you just remove these two guys. Then you take the pulley around, and then you're going to pull it out through here when we remove the belt tensioner. So I got one bolt removed. And then nope, gotta get both out. So I'm going to get this guy out real quick and show you guys how. Okay, remember when you tighten these bolts that this stays on the left of the pulley, because if you get it in here, you'll have to back those bolts off, which I did before my camera died. I already put the O-ring in there. The O-ring stayed without using any oil or silicone to help it stick in the groove where it needs to go, so the O-ring's in there. Now, let's put this beast back together.